Hello! So, I'm setting up my Christmas tree because it's holiday season, ano? So, ang theme natin for this year is gold. Kasi last year it was red. So, right now, gold. Kasi dalawa lang naman yung gold and red. So, previous years, combined sila. And then last year was just red. And now, we're gonna use the gold. Ito na maging huling year niya. Since when I set up this one earlier, kasi mayroon na siyang a little problem. So, but very minimal lang. I have plans to buy a better tree next year. So, konting chika lang. Ano bang naalala natin our childhood days sa Christmas? Wait. So, let us set up our Christmas tree. Dati kasi wala kaming Christmas tree. But during those times, we find Christmas tree expensive. Pang mayaman lang talaga sila. And we're not rich. My family is actually part of that poor family. Like literally poor. It's just that we live in the parang gated place. Kasi it's a place that place kasi is owned by my father's boss, and then we cannot afford a Christmas tree, but we can create our own Christmas tree. Now, yaman sa always green and the Christmas tree that we used to see. As Filipino, mayroon naman tayong ways to create our own. By the way, red to because we need some little red, but hindi naman sila mga berries lang. And then, so go back to the Christmas tree thing. Wala kami Christmas tree, so what we did is, dati kasi, nung time na yun is, wala pa masyadong bahay talaga doon sa amin. So, parang 5 lang kami na nakatira. So, majority of the place, malaki yung place, super laki, is mga puno, mga ganon. There are trees, may mga trucks, mga ganon. Pero, mayroon ding mga, para siyang may mini forest sa loob. So, ang ginagawa ng mama ko is naghanap siya ng mga twigs na pwedeng gawing Christmas tree. Kasi also din naman yun talaga dati. Most of the Filipino homes na even sa classrooms, ganon yung kind of Christmas tree natin as maybe, I don't know, Filipino. Yun yung Christmas tree natin before. It was like a twigs na may color na yellowish or white sometimes or sometimes green. Pero it's a twigs. And then dinodecorate lang. And I think that's also the organic. Feeling ko that's the organic Filipino Christmas tree, because in other countries like somewhere in Europe, they're not buying plastic Christmas trees. They're using real trees. And then dinodecorate. Kasi yun is may smell kasi yun na pine. Yung amoy puno. So, go back to our topic. Yun yung ginagawa ng mama ko. So, she will find, sometimes we also help her. So, naghanap kami ng twigs, and then, pag marami-rami na, ang tawag doon, parang binabalot namin sa may dulo, sa may base, para it will create like a tree. And then, pinupinturahan ng papa ko. So, in-spray niya lang, and then, that's it. And then, yun na kami Christmas tree. After the holiday, we can throw it. Other things that I remember during holiday season, which is hindi ko na nararamdaman now as an old person, as a older person, is yung excitement in decorating or seeing Christmas ornaments like Christmas tree, parol, contest pa. May mga Belen contest, ganyan. So this is the star ng Pasko. Oh no, nasira. As mature person, so we don't feel it na yung parang happiness ng Pasko. Kasi parang pag Pasko na, you need to find gifts, you need to look for sales. Kasi magkakaroon na kayo ng Kris Kringle or gift giving party, mga ganon. So you'll be busy on that part, and then at the same time you have work na din, which is, stressful. Or kung hindi man siya stressful, parang you'll be focused more on that one instead of unlike kasi pag kids or pag bata ka is parang you know how to separate the kids life, yung maglalaro ka, and then your studies. I don't know with you, no, pero sa akin, I can like separate those things. And dati, when you help your mother decorate the Christmas tree that you just created from scratch, it also gives like parang additional, parang core memories, parang ganon. Yung sa amin is walang ilaw, ganon. Minsan may ilaw, minsan wala. Kasi mahal kasi yung parang long-lasting na mga Christmas lights. Parang napagod na ako. Parang I think ayan. Alright, so let's go back with the conversation. Wala nga akong ginagawang iba kasi nakaka-distract yung I'm doing the decoration of the Christmas tree and while I'm talking to you, so hindi ako nakaka-focus. So let's discuss it while I'm not doing anything. Let's just focus with each other. You know what I'm saying? Charing. It creates like a memory din na, it's like seeing the progress of your life. Now I'm able to afford a Christmas tree na green na may mga dahon, ganon. I noticed na there is a change when pag hindi ka na bata, hindi mo na mararamdaman yung Pasko. And I realized na Pasko is not really for adults. Pasko is created for the children. Christmas is just another excuse to spend. At the same time, an excuse to pause for the year. Wala mo ng work, meron mga freeze, mga ganon, or yung mga leaves mo, doon mo siya isa-set sa around December kasi yun nga, di ba, the Pasko and the New Year is like a week apart lang. Kasi as an adult, we don't have vacation talaga tulad ng sa mga student, no? Yun nga, na-realize mo na hindi na ganun ka festive yung Pasko or yung holiday as you grow older. I realized that one, siguro mga nasa late 20s ako. Pero mga early 20s, nung nag-start na rin ako ng work, parang I can feel less festive, pero hindi ko lang din siya ganun ka iniinda. Pero as you get older, yun nga, now that I'm 30s, nasa medyo mid-life na tayo. So, depende kung until when tayo sa buhay. What if 60 lang tayo, no? So, mid na natin to. As an adult, the holiday is a burden na if you don't have those extra money, right? If you're a parent and your child or your children are studying na or nasa elementary or high school, so of course may mga requirements sila, no? So maliban sa daily expenses mo as a family and your expenses sa school plus yung holiday na they need to you need to buy them new clothes, new shoes, gano'n. Kasi di ba may mga parties din sila. Dati siguro mga elementary, grade 1, grade 2, parang full set pa. Parang mayroon akong shirt, may new pants, may new shoes. And as I grow older then, so mga nasa high school na, so na lang, usually new shirt kasi yung mura eh. And hindi na yung shoes kasi medyo mahal yung shoes eh. So, pag may new shoes ako, dati, it's because hindi na talaga kaya ng existing shoes ko. Talagang meron na siyang, hindi na siya kaya ng rugby or yung cement adhesive, matawag nun. when we were young kasi is yung parang holidays, yung Christmas season lang yung parang we feel the vibrant of life, char. Kasi we don't celebrate kasi yung mga fiesta. Yung family ng mother ko, they do celebrate fiesta. Pero nasa Bohol kasi sila. So sometimes pupunta kami ng Bohol, kumbaga namimiesta. So yun, doon ko na-feel yung vibrant of fiesta. Parang, happy din pala. So yeah, my Christmas tree is up. And I put it here kasi may saksakan siya. And yeah, for the lights. Yung lights lang naman talaga nagdala ng ganda niya. Yesterday, while I was editing my video, napansin ko na nawala yung audio ng other half nun. So I have to recreate this one again. So this is me now, recreating it again because nawala yung audio sa mga sinasabi ko. So back to the topic now of what you remember when you were a kid, or parang ano yung core memories mo during holiday season, Christmas and New Year. Maliban dun sa mga na-mention ko earlier, isa sa mga ano din is yung parole making. With that kind of project, it's like you're able to parang gauge your parents' creativity. Ganon. Since sila naman usually gagawa. So we also have parang how to create parole kind of activity sa school, pero you know, as a kid, we really can't make it perfect. And the teacher wants a perfect parole, you know, something that they can really, you know, hang sa ceiling. And then yung, caroling. Though hindi kami always nagka-caroling, since personally, we also don't like na may carolers sa bahay. So, we don't also want to be an annoyance sa others, right? So, me personally, I don't really parang involve sa ganon. Plus wala din akong wala naman ng, you know, singing voice, so it's useless, right? It's parang hindi siya applicable. Pero even though I tried siguro mga grade 1, grade 2-ish, pero beyond that one, hindi na ako nag-join ng caroling activities. The typical caroling activities ng mga kids, yung parang walang kakwenta-kwenta na parang, you know, hindi pinag-isipan, hindi pinaghandaan. Parang they just bring anything noisy and then they sing, you know, out of lyrics, ganon. But at least I've tried that one. And then it's also nice din naman as a kid. Parang you experience, it's like your first experience in getting your own money, or parang making your own money out of your, you know, service, or out of your talent, char. Kung may talent man doon. Na ano ako sa ganon. Sa mga carolers. That's why I don't also go out as carolers. Pero ito sa good experience na, you know, I'm able to become one of those annoying carolers. And what else pa ba? Simbang gabi. Simbang gabi also. Well, the simbang gabi, actually hindi siya simbang gabi. It's more of, Mesa de Gallo. Because it's early morning, no? Sometimes naglalakad kami pa uwi. Kasi, it's difficult kasi to get a ride. Kasi, of course, maraming tao. And, of course, makatipid din sa money. What else pa ba during Christmas? Ikaw, ano bang mga, Char? Mag-comment ka naman sa comment section. I think that's it, Pansit. Yun lang yata yung memories ko sa Pasko. Wala masyadong ganap. Happy holidays, everyone. And see you next year. Bye.